Alright, bringing this up here. Went back to my old setup. Instead of trying to fill up the whole screen. Okay, I think we're up. Welcome back, everybody. Just Dren608 plays, playing Knights, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We had just gotten done with doing so he's given us access to a submersible. We'll go down to the base, find out what happened. Hopefully this will lead to one of the star maps as well. Okay. There's still this guy. And Juhani's still out there to be talked to. Public hiring mercenaries. Which I won't find out until I go down the basement to find out what's going on. Excuse me, I think I'm going to sneeze. Oh, that was all right. For those of you who don't know, I live in an area that was under that smoke advisory for the last week or so with the air quality alerts. So I've had a time of it. I do have some allergies, and the smoke just has made my whole life much worse because of all that. There's nothing I can do about it. And there's this guy. Well, I probably should go find out what he wants. I know what they want. They want me to go down in Canderous. So maybe we need to go talk to Canderous and Juhani. Does Jolee have anything to say about all this?
Got something on your mind?
So what do you think of Sunray's verdict?
You defended him well enough. I wish we had time to look into matters more fully, but wishing is only useful for the young and idealistic. What's done is done. The Republic will likely appeal the matter eventually, and he'll be free. I just would like to know if that's best. Sunray was a good man once, and a good friend. I'll miss him. I don't want to talk about this anymore. My jaw aches.
Okay, be that way, Jolee. Do I have anything to say to mission?
Hey there, what can I do for you?
No.
Okay, have it your way.
Yeah, I don't need to talk to you anymore. Alright, I think I want to go talk to Canderous and Juhani. Do I have to level those guys up? I think I do. Maybe I have to bring everybody out and level them up. I was bad and didn't actually do anything. What the hell? God, that was weird. I got hung up on a rivet? See if he wants.
Yeah, what do you want?
Okay, he doesn't want to talk anymore.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Okay. Does HK have anything new to say?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Oh, he lets me practice my fighter simulation. Let me try that. I have on the visor now. Can I maybe do this?
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude. Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one.
Repair.
And that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. What are you doing? Remove the arc wrench! Remove the arc wrench! Medic! Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere.
Okay.
As you desire.
So it's something I can't do. So they want to repair, and I don't have any repair bonuses. Right? Because this thing helps me with computer use, demolitions, and security, not repair. I don't have anything that helps me with repair. Okay. And then there was, what, I was going to talk to Juhani. I don't know what to do. I don't think Juhani has anything else to say at this point. But I did finish a quest thing, so I guess I should try to talk to people that actually have something to say, because I know all the others don't. I'm going to take out T3M4 and HK47 and see if I can get T3M4 to repair.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Could we talk?
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Okay, she doesn't
Of
have
course.
anything new. Alright, she doesn't have anything new. Do I have to take Bastila downstairs? Does Bastila have to be there when I capture the maps? Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. So I gotta go do some leveling up, I think. I think it's best if I get everybody leveled up so I don't have to think about it if I have to suddenly switch people quickly. I want to see if T3M4 can do the repair. I think I have to be the one that does the repair. Alright, let's take T3M4. And we'll take HK47. Yes. A man and his droids. So they can level up. So if I level up T3M4. Skills. Okay. Feats. He gets a feat. He gets a feat. Demolitions and stealth. This is improved toughness. He doesn't have a lot of other things to do. Improved 2-weapon fighting. Okay. focus. I think that's something he just gets from an item he uses. May I just give him more hit points? Since I really don't know how to use him? Okay. Alright, let's close this. Now, can T3M4...
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I think it's me and not him.
Affirm request. State. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you did.
Alright.
As you did.
So it has to be me that fixes him, not T3M4. Well, I wish I would have known that beforehand. I might have worked more on repairs, but okay. I can't ever upgrade him. Let's level up HK-47. He has 2 points. I don't know how to build him. Now, I want him to have... improved power blast. What is this? Improved dueling. Oh, improved dueling. You get a +3 to attack and +3 defense. Yeah, we'll go there. Or do I want to give him more hit points? Ooh, I like this. I think I'm going to take that instead. So he's got 183 hit points and a 31 defense. He's got, we have stuff here we can put here. Security +4, computer +6, computer use 4. So let's put this one in there. And we'll give him the security one for now. He's probably going to go before T3M4 if I take one out. And right now he's got the Mandalorian blaster equipped. Usually I give him the assassin pistol if I take him out. Okay. Okay. So I've got him with an ion blaster and a heavy blaster. I can give him this. What armor do I have on him? He has energy shield 2. Droid light plating 2. Can I give him something better? They're the same. His light plating is leaves him at a 24. This leaves him at a 24. Huh, interesting. They're the same. So I need to get like medium type 2 or something. What does HK have on? He has heavy plating 2. Okay. Okay, I think we're okay here. Now we've got to swap out the team. Because I need to load up everybody else, so sorry guys. You need to go out. These two have been done. Juhani and the Wookiee. Alright, I just gotta level these people up. I don't know if I need to take Bastila on the... with me. Alright, he gets skills. He gets a feat. I think... That's power attack now. I think I want him to be able to shoot more. I don't really know how to build him. I'm going to give him hit points first, I think. Okay. And then Juhani. Jedi are really hard for me all the time. Skills. She has no skills, really. Feats. What was this? Improved conditions. Okay. It's power attack. But she has melee. Lightsaber. Move up her lightsaber, I guess. Powers. What does this one do? Two attacks per round. That sounds like a really good one for her. She already has Disable Droid and Stasis. And she has Affliction. Oh, she could take Plague. Sorry, my son says Plague is good, so I'm going to take it. I don't know, he seems to think it's the greatest thing on Earth. We'll find out. We'll take out Juhani and see how Plague works. Okay. So that's them two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know who to take on this mission. I really don't. We'll probably take Juhani. Gotta take these guys up. Anybody got any ideas? Gotta go through all this level up stuff. I meant to do this offline, but I didn't, and I really want to get these guys maxed out. I'm up already. Skills. Yeah, he only gets one ability point, so he can't go up very fast. I've got the 2-weapon fighting because of his pistols. He's up to heavy armor, so I can put him in good heavy armor. I think I want to be able to give him implants because I'm supposedly going to find good implants here, and he accepts. And then this guy does kind of the same thing. He only gets a couple points. He gets 1 point. We'll work it on treat injury. Feats. He doesn't do double attacks, but I was thinking... That's the melee attack. I don't want that, I don't think. I think I want to get the implants, right? Either the implants or the toughness. I think I'm going to take the implants. I don't have any level 3 implants, but I'm assuming I'm going to find some. I want to have some people that can use them. Okay, he's done. Party selection. Alright, you guys got to leave. Who do I take on this mission? I really don't know. Take all the Jedi? She's the only one I gotta look. Didn't mean to hit you there. I meant to go here with you. You gotta level up, girl. She gets 2 points. I've been going treat injury and awareness. Just feats. I've given her all the 2-weapon fighting because she uses a 2-handed sword thingy. Does she have any? She's got the lightsaber up. Weapon focus. Do I need to give her... What's this? Give her advanced Jedi defense. I can either give her that, or I can start her down here where she can start using some implants. Because right now she can't use any implants. Oh man, that's tough. How am I supposed to figure this out? I probably should have been having her go down that route before. I could just have her go becoming better with the flurry of blows. Boy, oh boy. That's a decision. I've only got like 1 more feat for her, I think. I don't know what to do with her. You get so few of these. I'm gonna go with taking the implant, I guess. And then she gets powers. See, this one is... This is the one that makes everybody better. This is the one that knocks everybody out. What's that force wave? She's gonna get... She's at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. She should get 4 more powers. Right? So 5 in total. So if that's 1, 2. Three. Yeah, this is the one we want. That's the one we want first. Shield the entire party from stuff. Okay. Alright, that's what we'll do. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys can explain it to me in the comments or in the chat, because I don't know what's going on. Alright, I've got everybody updated. I've got the girls with me. I have no idea what I should do. Genoharadan. See, Hulas on Manaan. My son said it's an alien. I have to approach him alone. I don't know if I have to have nobody in the party or if I just have to go solo mode. Let's take... Oops. I went back in the Ebon Hawk. I do not want to go back in the Ebon Hawk. Alright, we're going to take Juhani. Let's just take the girls out. It's not what I want, but I'm going to go try it just to see what happens. What the frick? What did I do? Okay, it is not letting me leave my ship, guys. Okay, let me leave my ship. Okay, that's weird.
Yes?
Come on, ladies. We've got somebody to go meet. And we go here. We have to ignore these person. I think I talked to him already and he didn't really want to have anything to do with me. Right? Or maybe he does now. I've done something new. Maybe we should talk to him again. I can't remember what he told me the first time. Who are you? Oh, he's Pazak. No, not right now. I'm not good at the game anyway. So, no, not right now. Sith soldier, can I kill him? Can I kill him now? Kill him now, Anakin. That's a Selkath. Not the person I want to meet. Where did I find that guy? I think it was to the east. I don't remember where I saw him. I saw him in one of my runs, and I was like, oh, I need to like go solo and talk to him. I hate this game. Not really, but I really do not like the interface because I'm always struggling to get my guy to move. Is this where the Republic? Yeah, I don't think he's... Oh yeah, there's individual Rodians. Okay, I'm gonna try this by going solo. Let's see if I can do this just going in solo mode. Or if I actually have to have no one in my party. Hulas, I'm supposed to talk to you. There's so hilarious, but you choose to speak with me. Am I so different? Do you think I have answers that others do not? Okay. That's a rather strange greeting. They both seek to possess. Okay. That's true. That's usually true of most wars. War sows fear and confusion. People are lost. They want guidance, direction. They have questions. They want answers. That is why I'm here, to seek answers. I don't think so. This sounds like shady business. Public the Sith, the war, everything, nothing. Answers are always hardest to find when the questions are unclear. Yet that does not stop us from searching. Okay. So, who the hell are you? A name, there is power in names, yet in the end a name alone means less than nothing. I am Hulas, a traveler from the world of Duro. And what is your name, human? Duro? Genoharadan gave me a message to see you. My name is Dren608. My name is none of your business. Genoharadan gave me a message to see you. That's why I'm... Listening to me, are you certain this person told you and your companions to come and see me? That is very strange. Okay, he's got my companions. Why are my companions with me? It's a mistake, or maybe this is a joke. I doubt anyone named Genoharadan told you to bring your companions and come and speak with me. Okay. We're going now. Sorry, ladies, I have to truly be alone. But I knew better. Dren608, it is good that you have come alone, for if I ever come with others, I will not speak to you of these things. I am Hulas of the Genoharadan, a secret society of bounty hunters. For 1,000 generations we have existed, but always hidden beneath an impenetrable veil. never heard of you. Who ever have? We are shadow, darkness and night. We are less than a whisper or a thought. We have managed to keep our existence a secret far longer than most could ever imagine. If you were foolish enough to tell anyone about this meeting or the Genoharadan existence, they would not believe you. They'd probably think you were paranoid or mentally unstable. I mean, those closest to you can know we have approached you. If you ever speak to me around any of your companions, I will not discuss the Genoharadan. Do you understand? Yeah. Yeah. You never know we exist. Do not follow our rules, we will vanish and you will be like all the others. You will never see us again. We will be nothing but a figment of your imagination. In order to keep the secrets of our order, you will learn a forbidden society known only to a handful of thought. Oh, the galaxy. Okay, I'll do that. We have high hopes for you within the guild. If you prove yourself worthy, listen closely, and I will give you a first glimpse into our secret world. Are an ancient guild of elite bounty hunters. For thousands of years, we have been at work throughout the galaxy, eliminating targets in near total secrecy. Oops, I clicked on the wrong button. How does anybody hurry if you know? In the highest quarters of power, a handful of people know we exist and how to contact us. Of course, these people are smart enough to keep this knowledge a carefully guarded secret. On very rare occasions, when we are seeking new clients, one of our guild masters will approach a powerful political figure and offer our services when the time is right. What does this have to do with it? By killing KOTOR, you have shown you have great potential. The Genoharadan could use someone like you if you are willing, and your work for us could be of great aid to the Republic. How will killing innocent people... How will killing innocent people help the Republic? Our victims are far from innocent. And the Genoharadan will only accept a contract with the target's that suits our greater goals. Goals that often match those of the Republic. Okay. I have a vestige in preserving the Republic. It is the perfect cover for our work. We operate behind the scenes, manipulating events through subtle mechanisms. The Republic has persisted for 15,000 years by mere accident? If not for our influence, distasteful as our methods may be to some, the Republic would have collapsed long ago. We understand the bureaucracy of the Republic. We have learned how to alter the course of political events under existing regimes. We have no wish to see the Republic fall. Okay. This is a little bit much to take in. Why would I want to join? Us, you earn the right to join an exclusive organization with power to alter the very course of galactic history. Genoharadan reward their agents very, very well. What do I have to do to join? You're loyal in your confidence. Target who must be eliminated. Of course, you will have to come alone whenever you wish to discuss Genoharadan. I'll be back later. I'm not. Okay. So I now have secret society of bounty hunters and assassins that have existed for 20,000 years. In order to let you join the mysterious group, if you can prove yourself worthy, you should speak to him when you are ready to begin your initiation into the guild. You gotta go kill somebody. I don't know if I'm really up for that. Oh boy. I'm gonna go back to the Oven Hawk. I have to think about this. So even if you go in solo mode, he knows you have companions with you. So you truly have to go to him alone. Okay, I need to go talk to HK-47 because I gotta practice something. I really wanted to try and leave the planet to go to...
Statement. HK-47. Statement. Certainly, Master. Allow me to input the proper sequences into the ship's computer. I caution you that this simulation will appear quite real. Are you ready to begin the training sequence, Master?
Go
Statement.
ahead.
Simulation initiating.
Okay, left button shoots. WSDA. I can't shoot where they can. I didn't hit a single one. So I'm not good enough to do this. Oh my god. I can't get off the planet. Because I did try to leave the planet once, and I got totally bushwhacked by a bunch of fighters on my way trying to get back to Yavin. And I could not move my fingers fast enough.
Statement. HK-47 is...
Let's do this again.
Statement.
Can't move fast enough, kids. Why is Carth not shooting? He's the gunner. Wow. I will never be able to do this, guys. I am stuck on this planet forever. Wow. Okay, well, the only thing left to do on this planet is go find the star map. I understand once I do that, terrible things are going to happen to me. I can't get back to Yavin. Right, because the last time when I jumped out, I had to fight a bunch of fighters. Oh, that's the other thing. I'm trying to... is it in? Do they have tutorial summary? They don't have a tutorial summary here for me. Oh, bloody heck. Why do you not have a tutorial? You have no directions on how to do things. Oh boy. Yeah, they don't have anything that tells you how to do games. So I have no clue how to do this and make this work. Alright, we're gonna do this one more time.
Statement.
I need to check.
HK.
I want to check one other thing.
Certainly, Master. Allow me to input the statement.
I can't get my fingers to hit the right buttons. I was better, but I'm not going to be very good at this. I can't do this. Okay, I'm not going to leave this planet. I think this playthrough is over because I can't get past that. It's requiring my physical eye-hand coordination, which, quite honestly, is terrible. It's why I prefer turn-based games these days, because I just can't do that kind of stuff. And it's going to be a requirement for me to do that. Okay, if I'm going to try to take the submersible down... What's my time? 48 minutes. I'm going to try to take the submersible down. Who do I take? Who do I take with me? Well, I could take HK-47. Give him a couple of pistols. Right? I don't know, should we try something different? Okay, I can only mess with people's inventory when I'm out here. So we're gonna take you, and I gotta take her because I gotta swap pistols here. Mission, we're not gonna take you with us. So you're going to grab... I'll give you the disruptor pistol so I don't sell it. And now... HK.
Hello, Trent.
You're gonna take the Sith Assassin pistol. Plus 23 with that. If he was to take the... Well, he's got the droid stuff. Improved dueling, so it's... He's better at just doing one gun, not two. Okay. Because his... This thing will do 25% chance to stun. Okay. Which gives us stunning things. Alright, and then I wanted to... No, not that. Alright. I'm gonna let you stay behind. I don't know if I should or... I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay. The idea that you can only bring 2 other people with you is just bananas to me for a role-playing game. Oh, I went back into the ship. God. I get so tired of this. Since I had problems getting out the last time with people. And I'll add them here. I'm going to try Juhani for a bit. This might be a bad idea. So we probably should save right here, right? How about before... Under the sea. Okay. Now, if I transition back, saves me some steps. Because this is where the Republic is. Yep. So I need to turn my butt around. Point myself that way. I think this is where I could go to a new place. Restricted access. I think I have access now. There is a submersible. Are there crates for me to loot before I go into the submersible? Tell me you've got stuff for me before I go into the submersible. Like maybe wetsuits? No diving suits? This is not good. I do not want to go in here without diving suits. You schmucks. You want me to trust you to take me underwater without any kind of underwater gear. Oh, this is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. I don't know, do I have to have Bastila with me when I go find star maps? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Do you have to have Bastila with you when you go do star maps? Because a star map is supposed to be underneath here somewhere, I think. Nobody's in chat, so I don't know. Does Bastila have to be with you when you go to do star maps? And who knows how to drive this thing? Alright, well, let's, which one should we use? Just before I do something stupid. I've already gone too far to go back to those spaces. Okay, let's do something stupid and jump in a submersible. They used to descend to the deep ocean, rocket research station. Okay. Use the submarine! Let's go drown ourselves. Oh shit. Am I gonna get attacked by a big fish? These fish look like they have lots of frickin' teeth. Am I gonna get attacked by a big fish? Oh, I don't want to be in here. Don't like this. Don't like this at all. Alright, I don't think you guys got to see that cinematic. I still have not gotten OBS to recognize the cinematics when they pop up in the window, and I cannot for the life of me figure out what it is that it's not able to record that. I don't know if they execute a different executable or something. Well, there's a footlocker. Maybe there's something in here. Antidote kit. Well, that's not ominous. They're gonna poison me? They're gonna attack me with jellyfish? Okay. I'm gonna get oh, whoa, 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 what is this? Why did you not tell me what this person is? There's a dead person here, and you won't let me examine the dead person. That's not cool, guys. There's dead people. Dead people all around me. And no way of determining who they are. Because it won't let me examine them or anything. Well, obviously something's killing people. That looks like that was a partial cave-in. There's another footlocker here. Is there anything in this one? Repair kits. Okay. Antidotes and repair kits. Does this sound like a fun place to be, kids? Not to me. Maybe just get back in the submersible and go back upstairs. Go out in space and get ourselves shot down, and then that'll be the end of the campaign. We move on to other games. Considering that I've tried to leave the planet once and I got jumped by fighters and I can't fight the fighter battle. I might have one of my sons come and fight the fighter battle for me because I am terrible. Alright, before we leave here, I guess we should get in the habit. We'll do our step-by-step on... What do we want to use? We'll do something too. Okay. That's what we'll do for our steps as we go.
How? How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
Who are you?
No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
What happened?
The Selkath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere, and the Selkath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries. They're dead. All dead. They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them, so we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks. The Ferox are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath. Like us.
You're just food for the Selkath! I didn't see anything. Let's get you back to the surface. I have to get you to the station. I think I have to get into the station. Am I gonna lose my submersible to this guy? Alright, let's try one.
No! I locked the door so the Selkath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
I have no choice.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
Good. I'm just afraid he's going to steal his submersible. More antidotes. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to get poisoned a lot? Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm going to get poisoned a lot? Sonic grenade and credits. Sonic grenade. Well, how the hell do I get in? Where's the door? Is this the door? No. He locked the door. He locked the door, but I don't see the door. Oh, there it is. Equipment pack. Let's go get in a fight. It's in the equipment pack. Credits and credits and credits. 3 different denominations of credits. And a thermal detonator. Okay, I got a bad feeling about this place. There are big old sharks out there. I see them. There's big old sharks. Shark-like creatures that are gonna eat me. There's bad guys down here that are gonna eat me. Should we save again? We saved before we talk to him. I want to save that point. We'll go save 3 for the rest of this. So we can always go back and talk to him. Okay, there's a door over there. There's a door over there. And there's a door over there, but there's a footlocker down there. And there's a thingamajiggy for security panel. Oh god, security. I don't think I'm that good with security. 2 computer spikes. Okay, we'll take all the computer spikes we can get. Inventory. What do we got? Do I have to go back and get computer spikes? Did I screw up? What's my inventory look like? we got for... I have another thermal detonator. I don't remember ever using a thermal detonator, but... Russian grenades, poison grenades, sonic grenades. Adhesive, cryovan, ions. My adrenaline things I gotta remember to use. I don't think if you... There we are. So we've got 42 security spikes. 44 computer spikes. Only 15 parts. We do have a hair trigger that I could put on a gun. Okay. So that was there. Let's check this out. Security panel. Alright, who's got better security? Let's see. Skills. My security is a 7. Your security is a 6. I needed to have mission on this. Didn't I? I think I'm gonna have B do it. That way if it fails, it's on the main character's problem if he breaks it. Slicing computer takes 1 computer spike. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is download the area schematic so that I don't... So we got 42 spikes left. Central storage. Lots of Selkaths in central storage. Okay, I can vent gas into that room. West storage. There's a lot of guys in here. I can vent gas into that room. Interesting. East hallway B. East hallway B, mind you. That looks like droids. Corrupt patrol car targeting program. No, I can't really do that. South hallway? What's in here? More droids. More droids. These droids aren't gonna be fun. Security room, there's gotta be droids, right? Yeah, that's a nasty droid with the shield. I could deactivate the sentry droid. Okay, that's the security room. Environment, suit containment. So there's an environment suit over here with just dead people. That's not good. One suit? Oh god. One suit means only one of us can go? That's gonna be bad. And security computer room. That's where we're at. We're in the security computer room. Okay. We could blow up the computer. I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm just afraid I'm going to need more security computer spikes. Just the one with that thing? Yeah, I've got to definitely take the shield off of that. Right? Okay. So I can't do anything to override him. I could get rid of the Selkath, though. 6 and 12 would take me down to 30... 12, 26? I don't know how long the corruption lasts. I'm gonna do it. Isn't there another one that has droids in it? Yep, I'm gonna do it. Try and make it so I can at least maybe fight him. Now, do I want to fight the Selkath or just knock them all out? No, that's not the right one. I'm gonna knock them out, maybe. Did I kill him or did I knock him out? I think I killed him. Did I just get a dark side point? Yeah, I don't want to fight these people. Okay. Probably the wrong thing to do. Alright, let's go see what else is out there. Okay, I've got a whole map here. I am where? I am way up here. Oh my lord. Can't go out this way. So, East Hallway B. That was droids. Airlock. That's not cool. South Hallway. That's droids. Airlock. That's not cool. Airlock. That's not cool. Central storage room. Envirosuit storage. Security room. And west storage room. And this is submersible. Alright, let's turn around and head out of here. I guess we gotta go through this door? Oh no. I have to go down this door here. How can they shoot me before I even open the door? Was there anything that we missed all the way along the way? Like stuff. There should be stuff! There's no stuff. No repair parts or anything for my droid? This is rude. This is very rude that you did not give me any loot. I don't like not getting loot. I mean, there's a pile of a droid there. Why is there no loot to it? Huh? Why is that not loot? Huh? Okay, where am I on the map? Okay, I'm getting ready to come into the south hallway. Which is probably a bad idea. Right? Going into the south hallway? Is there a door? No, there's no door. There's no door. There is no door. Okay, it doesn't go the way I thought it would. Okay, where am I? So now there's a... Oh, there's a door over there. Which I probably can't open because I don't have the ability to open it. That's gonna take me into another fight. Looks like everybody's full up. Security? Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to do this.
No problem. Didn't work.
Skill too low. And I think I have the highest security. Even with my thing on. I'm only a 7. Okay, so we can't get in there. Yeah, even with my plus thing from my visor, right? Because this thing gives me +4 security, so I'm only a 7 with that. We could bash it down, but I got a bad feeling that's a bad thing to do. What else do we have here? What is this? Well, maybe we'll go down this one. Can I get through this one? Can I get through this one up here and maybe find another way around? Let's see, I need to turn myself around. Where am I? Okay, I gotta turn myself around. I gotta come back up here. There's a door up here. Do I have to security open this door? If I have to security open the doors, I'm screwed. Insane Selkath. Okay, I thought I had gotten rid of these guys, but let's throw a stasis on the insane Selkath. Fireman grenade, adrenal strength. Okay. This one have anything? No. Just this one, huh? Faulty patrol droid. What's this guy got? Sigil? Get items. Oh, you know, I don't think I have Juhani's lightsaber upgraded at all, do I? I am so dumb. I am so dumb. I got parts. What's ahead of me here? There's a droid here I can kind of sort of fix. Well, I've gotten this far. Let's save it under 3. Can always go back to for something and something 2.
What is it?
Why am I double visioned? Well, that was weird. Equipment pack. Oh, why are you not letting me move? Game? I do not understand. I think my game's crashing. My sons did warn me that it is prone to doing silliness like this. And there's not a real good way out of it. Okay, I'm screwed. I am pixel locked or something. Okay, the only thing I can try is to do a save. Where was my temp save? Temp save. And then load. Temp save.
What?
Okay, now I can move. Alright.
What?
Just can't move very well. Equipment pack here. Got a meta pack. Okay. Speaking of which, frag grenade, concussion grenade, poison grenade. I wonder if I'm supposed to be using grenades. Just strikes me as throwing any kind of grenade in an underground facility or an underwater facility is a very bad thing to do. What do you think? I see a couple people are here to watching what I'm doing. Let me know who you are in chat, please. I'm sorry. That's just not a good idea to throw grenades in an underground facility and have a whole lot of water show up on you. Alright, we've got our force powers back. We're all fully healed up. Let's, go to the next door and get attacked. We're not getting attacked. Why are we not getting attacked? We've gotten attacked everywhere else when we come through a door. Okay. Because there's no loot, so there's no guards. No loot, no guards. No loot, no guards. Okay. Now, what am I... What is this? Central storage room. Central storage room. Okay. That's to my left. Central storage, maybe they'll have underwater suits or something? Alright, let's, everybody... Is everybody here? No, you're not. That's a little better. Thank you, children. Alright. There's nothing in central storage? Oh, did we go right through a mine? Did we go right through a mine? Why did I not see it? I have a ridiculously good awareness. Might not have been able to do anything about it, but I do have a good awareness. There's a footlocker right on here and remains there. Advanced repair kit and adrenaline strength. Okay. Footlocker. Sonic emitter medpack scientist memo. Okay, I got a feeling I'm supposed to read the scientist memo. What do you guys think? Scientist memo would be here, probably. So new items. Scientist memo! In response to those Viraxan sharks outside, I managed to whip up a little something in one of the workrooms. This is a sonic emitter which should scare them off. The sound seems to work a lot better underwater than through the air, and if you fix it on the outside of an envirosuit, just push the button every time they get near, and you'll have no problems. So I was just wondering, when am I going to get that raise? Okay, so that's how you use the other item we got, which was the emitter. Where was that? Nerve enhancement package. Bioantidote package. Maybe I need to change my loadout. Where is the thing? See, I don't understand how you do these. Like when you're doing a security, shouldn't you be able to like say I'm going to use security spikes? When you're doing a security check? I don't understand. Okay, sonic emitter. Powerful sonic pulse useful for scaring off or stunning various wildlife. Normally has an extremely limited range, but in an underwater environment the signal would travel quite distance. It has proven quite lethal to several species of Viraxan sharks, but not all, because one of them's got to attack me, eat me through my suit, and then I die. Right? It's got to be. That's how it works. All right, so we picked up those things. I guess I needed to have that. Just strikes me as I needed to have that because it's obvious I need to go out in the water, but I don't have a whole lot of suits to go out in the water in. I do have this magic bag of holding like 2 tons worth of equipment, grenades. And else, I guess I have to go this way. Are you behind me, kids? More or less. Alright, well, we'll do a save here on 3 again. So we work our way down these rooms. Oh, am I going to be behind door number whatever this is? Doesn't look good. It's a space to die in. Alright, kids, come on. Move up here. HK. I really would like you to won't tell me which grenade it is. I deactivated his shield. I don't understand.
Your wish?
Sure.
Yes?
What?
For the Republic!
That's what a Jedi can do.
Acknowledgement.
Okay.
Sure.
Everybody's up. I can level up. Is there anything on this droid? What the hell is it guarding? Oh, why can't I move again? Frag grenade and sonic grenades. Okay. No. Don't do that. So we got into here. This was the security room, and this is some envirosuit storage. So is this where I'm gonna find envirosuits? Question mark? Question mark? As I get done with each battle, I'm trying to save in this temporary saving file, something 3. Large locker, you need security, and I can't get in it. You bastards. Arcanian's energy shield, improved energy cell. Whimpering locker.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Not in here. I'm safe behind my walls.
Come out to there right now or I'll blast our way in. There's a Han Solo solution. Dren608 have been sent by the Republic to investigate what's happened here. Well, let's be, like, official.
Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walk and fish next. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food. When the Selkath went insane and started killing everybody, I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
What made the Selkath?
Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry.
I can try to persuade.
No, that's what the others said. Mercenaries like you, but they're dead. The Selkath ate them, lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, where the KOTOR is. Few fishies there, but many fishies in between the water.
I gotta try it.
No, only the one.
Okay, so I cannot...
Bye-bye. Go look.
So... Portents. I was hoping he might have a key or something, because I don't think I can do this one.
No problem. Got it.
Oh. Hyper-adrenaline stamina and a computer spike. Okay. Was an easy one. What's this? An environmental suit. There's a large locker that I probably won't be able to get into.
Got it.
Parts. Okay. Now, I know there was a droid I could go fix, but I don't know what it would do. I did check him, right? He had the improved energy cell, right? Yeah. Okay, the improved energy cell. I'm just curious what that does. You know, I don't have Juhani properly equipped at all, do I? No, I do not. Girl? I don't think she's allowed to wear any of these because she doesn't have implants yet. Does she have a belt? Nerve amplifier. Fortitude. Reflex. I don't know. It sounds like we're going to be poisoned, so I'm thinking fortitude? I mean, they keep giving me poison antidote kits, so... And for her head... Gives her better awareness. She did walk through a mine. Oh, that doesn't help her. I think I'll give her this. Give her the awareness. What do I have on? I have on a Channy dueling with 2 shots left. And the Sith energy shield. I've got the Naruto strength amplifiers. And the implant I have on is dexterity +1, but I could do immunity to mind effect, immunity to critical hits. Why can't I wear this? Oh, that's a level 3. I don't have level 3. I could level up and get level 3 maybe. I don't know if I get a feat at this level. Immunity to critical hits. I'm going to do that. What belt do I have on? I have on one that gives me +2 there. This would give me +3 reflex. Yeah, I think I'm going to go here. That should make my reflex pretty good. Reflex 15, Fortitude 13, Will 12. Okay. I do need to level up, but I don't think I want to do it quite yet. My son said something about there's a mechanic where if you're like in combat and you just got hit really hard, you can pause it and then actually... Did I not get this one?
No problem. Got it.
Adrenaline clarity. Okay, so I think we got everything we can get out of here. There is a door. Okay, there's mines. I see mines. I see mines. I'm not going to try to recover it. I'm just going to try to disable it. And there's packs. Okay. I did not save, did I? Save here. No, I don't want to save there. I think I'm going to save on 4 for this one. Because 3 was before I talked to that guy in the locker, and I don't know if I actually have to get him out of that locker. It's like, if I have to get him out of the locker to make something happen, then I gotta go back to that point. Frag grenades. Throwing grenades in a underwater facility? Are you people nuts? It's like throwing a grenade in a spaceship. It's just, dumb, to say the least. Now, I don't like the idea that I have to go try to... It's an average frag mine. I don't have really good demolitions. Excuse me. I don't think I have very good demolitions. I don't think anybody does. Oh, I have a 16. I can probably do this. I can do this. I can do this without killing myself, can't I? And then we can see what's in the footlocker. Gimme, gimme. Another sonic emitter. So we've got 2. Medpack Scientist Memo. Is this the same memo? Isn't this the same memo? Yeah, it's the same memo, right? Okay, so that's 2. You did take everything, right? Yes. Okay, that's 2. I'm wondering if you need to get 3. Does KHK need one? I mean, how do you fight off sharks? All right, where am I? There's a door. What was this back here? this is not a door. This is just a dead end. Sealed to the oceans, okay. So we do have a door over here. That might take us someplace. I only have one environment suit, but I have 2 emitters. So how does that work? Alright, like I said, I'm gonna do this with 4 here. Where did I have? I had something 4. Where did something 4 go? There it is. Okay, I do not need to keep the streams. Those are a couple streams back. Okay, now we've got all the temporary save things up here. And we're gonna get rid of that one too. Alright, that puts all my temporary save stuff above. Okay. Alright, that sounds good. Alright, so we saved it before something's 4. What am I gonna do? The ocean gonna rush in on me? No? Okay. There's a hallway here. I think that hallway has droids in it. Doesn't it? Doesn't this hallway have droids? It's got a mine and a droid. It's got a mine and a droid. And it's got a droid on the other side, which is very bad. But we don't actually have to go there. We can just go across the way and ignore the droid and try to go through this door. Can we try to go through this door? See what happens? Oh, jeez. There's a mine there. Oh, there's a mine, there's a mine, there's a mine. There's a mine, there's a mine, there's a mine. Okay. Why can't I detect that there's a mine there? It's an average gas mine. I think I can take average. Okay. It remains here. Advanced Metapack Verpine Prototype Ion Blaster. A Verpine Prototype Ion Blaster. Okay, maybe I should give that to HK, huh? Which remains over there. Adrenaline and clarity. And this is a pressure door, which would be like probably to take me out into the ocean, right? Is that what this is? Yeah, this is an airlock. I don't know what's in here. I don't know what's in here. What is this? This is another airlock. And this is the hallway, and there's a thing in the hallway. And what's this? Another airlock. I only have one environment suit. Shouldn't I be having more than one environment suit? I'm so confused. Do you have to go there alone? Do I have to send Juhani back? Can I? I can't. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. I don't like this. I don't like these developments. Okay, it looks like we've got to go down the hallway with the terrible, horrible animal thingies and fight them. I'm going to have Juhani try to blow up the one behind so we don't have to walk there, because she's not bright. Alright, let's go. Deadly frag mine. I think I'm just going to try to disable it. It's easier to disable, right? I didn't do that right. Heal everybody. Didn't do that one right. No remains. No remains. No footlockers. I don't like not having footlocker. Why can't I find more stuff? I need to find more stuff. I need another environmental suit. I would think. Right? Well, there's a door here. We don't know what's behind the door. So let's go through behind door number 1. Oh, now we know what's behind here. Bad guys. Alright, repair kit. So these guys have some stuff. So let's go They've got some stuff. Energy projector. What does that do? Med pack and advanced med pack. What's an energy projector do? Good grief! Energy production. Energy projector. I wish you could sort these. Where's the energy thing? Energy projector. Upgrade item. This modular projector can cause a melee weapon to do additional energy-based damage. The modifications require a workbench with adequate high quality marked as upgradable. So I can put that on like a vibroblade and make it an energy, and so it'll do 2 things. Okay. Okay. So energy projector, good. Upgradable thingy. He's not here. So where it's hiding back here? There's no computers. There's no computers. Just Selkath and a footlocker and a big shark outside. Advanced repair kit. This is not good. I'm not finding another environment suit, so I'm a little worried about how this is gonna work. Alright, this was door number 1. Door number 2 is probably going to be more of the same, right? So let's do this.
Ready!
You are not completely healed. Now you are. Okay.
What?
Don't really want to level up yet. I want to think about my level up. I'm gonna level up while I'm in the middle of combat here, but my son said something about the you know, if you can actually level up while you're in combat and would give you a bunch of hit points and stuff. So it's like a nerf to the game. Alright, we've been saving in 4 on these step-by-steps. Trying to clear the rooms. I think this is the last room that I haven't been in. Okay. Why does he not have anything? Average gas mine, let's recover it. It's worth credits. If I can do it. I don't see anything in here, it's just an airlock room. Okay, so this was door number 2, was the airlock room. There's a door number 3 that we need to get to. I only have one environment suit, which means I have to go alone to the other side? Question mark, question mark? Why can't I just take the submersible over there?
No problem. Didn't work.
My skill's too low to do this. So I guess you can just punch down the door if you have to. There's a footlocker here. Metapack credits. Advanced metapack and hyper battle stimulant, which I have a feeling I'm gonna need. There's nothing else in here. So how do I get where I need to go? The south side of the base. No, the west side of the base. This side of the base? I don't know where I'm supposed to go, guys. Any help? I see a couple people here in chat. Chat, got any ideas on where I need to go? I'm kind of confused. I've gone there. I got the environment suit. I got one. Right? Is it something you have to put on? No, I don't see it as something you put on. Is it something you use? I really don't understand how this works. Where's the environment suit? I wish I could sort it like by alphabetical, then I could at least find everything. And I haven't figured out a way to do that. Envirosuit. Standard model environment used to protect its occupant from hostile environmental conditions. In this case, it has been specially modified to withstand tremendous undersea pressures. So I've got that. That's a quest item? I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. It's occupant. Well, how do I just use it? Doesn't say I can use the item. Ah! Is it just one person, or does everybody get to go in the enviro suit? Do I have enough enviro suits for everyone, or do I have to have more? It's very unclear. I also want to put that thing on the enviro suit. How do I do that? Can I? I'm so confused. How do I do this? What would a sonic emitter be? Maybe in place of a shield? No. No. An implant? No. Headband? No. A weapon? No. A belt? No. I'm really confused. I don't know how this works. Is it just automatically there? Just go to an airlock? Okay, nobody's letting me know. I'm really confused on what I'm supposed to do here. What's my time? I'm a little over 2 hours and I don't know what to do. There was an airlock. What did that guy tell me? Where is that dude? Is he in here? West storage room, is that where he was? Yeah, he was in here. Where's the whispering locker? I need to talk to him again. The whimpering locker.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Nothing here. I'm safe behind my walls.
Why don't you come out here?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? I walk out and bam! Selkath swarm in from everywhere, ripping and rending. Fishy moves fast and silent. No, 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 my friend. I don't play that game. I've got a winning hand right here in this room. My room. No fishy fishy for me. When the Selkath went insane and started killing everybody, I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
What made the Selkath
Don't know.
insane?
Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry.
When the demon screamed. Hello?
No, 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 no. That's what the others said. Mercenaries like you. But they're dead. Selkath ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, for where the KOTOR is. Few fishies there, but many, many, many fishies in between the water.
Okay. Try again.
No, only the...
I'm just not good enough.
Bye-bye.
Okay, south side of the base. So I need to go out one of these airlocks. So I got 3 airlocks on the south side of the base. Okay. I've gone through everything. I've grabbed everything I can grab. So I need to go to the south side of the base and go up the airlock, I guess. Ah, we're gonna die. We're all gonna die. Simple as that. Go out the airlock and not know how to close it, and then we'll all die. Flood the base, you included to it. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Dumb. Dumb and Dumber. That's me. Need to go out this way. Then we need to go this way. There's the airlock. The pressure door. The airlock. The terrible, horrible place that I must go. But I don't know how to put that thing on the suit? I don't understand. Alright, I need to do this. Do I need to level up? Alright, let's see if this works. I guess I should level up. Let's see, I'm going to become a total of level 17. 11th level Jedi. I don't think I get skills, but I don't get anything else. I only get 2 points for skills. And security costs 2 points to get, so I'll never get security. I probably should raise up my treat injury and or my awareness. I'm just not very good at anything except persuade. I can take up my persuade a point. I'll just keep going there. Maybe I can go back and try and do that guy. Powers, Son was explaining this to me because I've got, this is 17, 18, 19, and 20. I've got 3 more powers coming. And so I need to be careful about what I'm doing here. Because you said you could try to go down the plague and the speed route. Just give up on the whole armor thing. But I haven't really built myself to do that. This would help everybody in the party. So I can heal people for a bunch of money, for a bunch of hits. See, that's restricted by armor. You said that that's a good one, but I haven't gotten any of that. So I'd have to use 3 of my levels to get that. And I'm not sure that that's a good use of my levels. I have not taken any droid crushing either. So I have not been building myself very strategically at all. We're gonna go for this. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't care anymore. Let me accept. Alright, let's try the door. We only have one environment suited. If you proceed through the airlock, all party members will have to stay behind until you return. How can I get another enviro suit? Are there other enviro suits? I didn't find anything. I've been in every place I can go. I have a bad feeling about this. I think this is going to be a party wipe, or a me wipe anyway. Just go on my own. Doesn't let me modify it either. I do have the sonic emitter. Survivor? Or are they?
Who's there? You're not Selkath, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
Let me know.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Selkath killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Selkath swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Selkath. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay. I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the KOTOR harvester they built on the edge of the Hrackert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Selkath mutants running around looking for dinner.
I'll come with you.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the KOTOR harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Selkath. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
I think I have to follow him out. I don't know what I'm doing. No idea. Not being able to find enough suits to bring your people? That's really rude. Again, a forced thing rather than a chosen thing. Because I can tell you right now, if we're up to me, if I wasn't playing a game, if that was real life, I'd have gone back, got back in the submarine, gone upstairs and told the Republic, hey, it's F down there. You might as well just blow the whole place up. He's gonna get hit by a shark, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna get hit by a shark. I'm not gonna be able to save him.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there. We have to keep moving. The water is filled with...
I only have 2 of these? Oh, that's bad. How do I get over to wherever the hell it is I need to go? See, this is... I assume this is the way I need to go? Or is it? I don't know where the hell I need to go. Game. So the emitter's not that good. Okay, we're dead. Well, that was interesting. Maybe I need to go the other way? What's my time? 2:18. 2 hours and 18 minutes. I don't know, folks. I'm really confused here. I only have 1 environment suit. Let's load this back up. I can level myself up. That's not going to matter. It's going to be only that environment suit. The only thing about the level up is I could take up my persuade and try and go talk to that guy again and see if I can get him out of the thing. I didn't do that. Why don't I do that? All right. So let's level up. Skills wise, we'll take persuade. Powers, I was talking about taking this. I really don't know, guys. I took slow, but that was probably a mistake. I think I've taken a couple of force powers that I shouldn't have taken. Like the whole speed thing I should have just ignored. Since I was going for an armor build and I should have like put it into other things here. And unfortunately they don't let you, go back and correct your mistakes. So it's only with another playthrough, and that's not going to happen for a long time because there's lots of other games I want to play. I think I went with this. Except that. Then I was gonna... I don't remember if I went back to him after I did this. I think I just went through the door, right? So let's go back... up here. And then we go... over here. Is it this one? Oh. It's this one. Oh. Damn it. Whimpering locker. Let's try and get him out again.
Is somebody out there? Fishy?
Whoops.
Oh, you'd like... No, my friend. When the cell... No, only the... No, only... No.
Well, tell me what the number was. I'll never know, hon.
No, only the...
No, stop it.
Bye-bye.
It's just ridiculous. Why even give me the choices? I don't know if this is the right pressure door to go out. Anybody got any ideas? Because that thing doesn't seem to want to work. I think I'll go to the right this time. I assume that I have to go alone? Or can I find... I don't know. So why couldn't he get into... It's over here. So it's a dead end this way, right? I can't go any farther. There's something right there. I really hate it when they do this to you. There's a little something here, but they're not going to let me get through there. It's like a hallway or something. I don't know, let's go get killed by Selkath. Because this is the only weapon I'm allowed to have in the environments. I don't even know if I have charges on them. Do they have charges? These are not new. The sonic emitter. Use is unlimited. It says use is unlimited, but I don't seem to be able to. Alright, let's go this way. What if I just walk by him and don't talk to him?
Who's there? You're not Selkath, I can see that much. I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days. All my companions. Oh, I have gone back to the surface long ago. I discovered it's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment. Besides, it's got to be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Selkath mutants running around looking for dinner. I'm not spending another minute in this facility. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the KOTOR harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around.
Okay. I'm sorry, I want to go see what's over here before I go out there. See if I get attacked by Selkath and killed down here. Curiosity and all that. Okay, so there's another airlock door over there. Okay, so there's multiple airlock doors to get in and out of here. Yeah, there were like 3 that headed to the south, wasn't there? So I imagine if you go all the way down here, you'll find another one. That's a welded door. Has been welded shut. Wasn't there an airlock down here? Oh. I thought there was an airlock airlock on at this end. Well, there's a footlocker, which is cute because how would I get it into my pack? Average frag mine. I'll take them. Sell them. Frag mine's not gonna be any good underwater. Okay, so this was just a little bit of a loot run, but I could have sworn there should have been an extra. Oh, for the love of God. Alright, so now we gotta go out with the big bad sharkies. And my thing didn't work on one of them. So when they come, I guess I don't go to the left, I go to the right? I don't understand how it works. We're gonna save before we go out the door in another save file. Yeah, I can't get to there because they welded that door shut. Come on. This is why they have their extra gameplay hours, is because it takes you forever to walk anywhere in this thing. Went down here and he goes outside. I don't think you have any choice but to go outside. I don't know, I'm gonna see if I can go around and check out more stuff. I don't think there's anything over here. Right? No. So am I supposed to go to the left or the right? Set it. I don't know. Okay, before we go talk to him, let's save again. What if we just use the temp save here? Come on, do a save. So I go out here, he gets ate by the shark. See, if I had my way, I'd say, well, come with me. I could take him into the airlock, he'd be safe, all those things are dead. I'd get a second environmental suit, and at least I could bring, you know, one of the other ones with me. It doesn't let me save him. It's not fair.
Hurry up. Don't just stand there. We have to keep moving. The water is filled with cow.
The sharks. Okay. Last time I went to the right, to my left. So this time, I'm gonna go this way. I don't think there is anything over this way. Am I right? Looks like there's nothing out here. Yeah, it's a dead end. You have to go through the sharks. But why didn't that one die when I did this? Do I have to click on them like a combat? Is he gonna... So he's like out of the combat area, so he can't attack me, I guess? So I don't know what the range of this thing is either. Barely. Okay, so as soon as I need to see it light up. It says it's supposed to have a longer range, but it doesn't seem like it's getting very long a range here. Can I get in the building over here? Doesn't seem to have very long range like it claimed it did. I don't see anything here. Guess I have to go over that way. I'm really confused. I've got an opening over here. Okay, I'm not in his... What is that? Is this where the... where the welded thing was? That's the welded door. What's behind the welded door? Anything? Anything at all? Nothing? Nothing at all? Is there a footlocker there? Nerve amplifier belt, but that won't help me in my current state. This is nerve-wracking. Okay. I don't like this that I have to go here alone. It's not coming after me. It's like it's acting like it's in range, but I'm not doing any damage to it with this sonic emitter thing. another one over here? There's a door over here, but there's one out here that I'm trying to get rid of. I'm so confused. Supposed to get this one too. Okay, I have to wait till it gets a little bit closer and then I get it. Now, am I supposed to go up here or am I supposed to go in that door? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Is there more of them? I see little bubbles everywhere. Can I find more environmental suits and go back and get my friends? This is probably a bad idea. I bet you I can't get in here. Probably need security to get in, don't I? I don't have the ability to do security. Alright, what do you think, guys? I'm gonna make a new before something 5. Let's try and go through the pressure door. Okay. There's a Republic soldier corpse. And insane Selkath. Restricted by armor. I don't want to do that one then. I want to do... Why can't I do the lesser one? That's horse shit. Come on, do your job. course, I'm not finding a computer right away. Scientists in there, I guess. Those are scientists? Oh. There's a computer panel. Airlock control inactive. What? Airlock control inactive. I don't know what that means. Oh, there's a foot locker over here. Med packs. I don't really need those, but okay. Guess I can sell them. Cryobrand grenades. So I would remember that I can throw those. This is a door. No, you son of a bitch. Okay, lots of crazy Selkath in here. Saving the force points for like if I'm in the middle of a battle. This guy has one. Poison grenades. Why did I not see it? Why is my awareness not working? My awareness really that bad that I can't see the mines? an airlock door. That I don't think I can get out. It's a pressure door, but I don't know. This is the seafloor. To the seafloor. I don't think I want to go to the seafloor here, do I? There's a suit there, but it won't let me grab it. Why can't I take another suit? I want to take another suit and take it back to my friends. Not fair. I don't like this having to run around by myself. This is insane. I don't think I can do anything. Right? I can't get through that force field. So I have to go out on the sea floor and go around? I'm so very confused. Alright, chat, everybody, I think I'm gonna have to call it here. Coming up on 3 hours, and I really don't know what to do. Kinda, sorta in my way to getting the last star map, maybe? I'm not sure anymore. I guess I have to go out to this other space and walk around this place? I don't know. I saw an environment suit on the ground over here, but I'm not allowed to get it. So I'm very annoyed. So I'm only allowed to... I really want to wear that, but I can't. I don't have level 3. I don't have a feat to put myself at level 3. I get in the next feat I get, I'm going to probably use implant level 3 so that I can get that immunity to poison type stuff. Did I not? Or is it a quest item? Yeah, the envirosuit is a quest item, so I guess I only get one. I really don't like that idea that I only get one. Okay, I'm really confused. I'm going to have to consult my friendly neighborhood experts, my sons, on what I'm supposed to do from here. Because I am completely... Did we... Oh, we didn't. We didn't come down this way. There's the Republic soldier. I did him, right? Yeah, and the footlocker, we did that. Did we not... Was there a way to go any... Oh, there's a large locker here. Hyper-adrenal strength. Large locker here. Average plasma mines. I don't know if I'm supposed to. And then there's another airlock here. Oh, where I'm supposed to go? I was hoping with that computer terminal I could get like a map of this one. But it was just like, no, we're going to play with the airlock terminal thing. Oh, because I really wanted to get like a, you know, that's why I brought so many computer spikes, so I'd be able to get a layout of this one. But I don't, there's a force field here I can't get to. This goes out to the seafloor, this goes out to the seafloor, so I'm thinking I have to go out to this one. Is this a different one? I think this is the one I came in. So maybe I need to go out this one over here. Alright, that's where I'm gonna go put myself, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Because I am really confused. Because I can't do anything to the force field, right?
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
60 seconds to complete depressurization. 54 seconds to complete depressurization. 48 seconds to complete depressurization.
No. The Firaxa will get us. No, the Selkath are coming. No!
No! Ah!
Calm down.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Selkath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Firax and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
What was the Republic doing?
We had a secret agreement with the moderates in the Selkath government. They knew that Manaan could not survive independently if the Sith were victorious.
Those thugs would wipe out the whole damn planet just to get at the Kolto.
So the Republic approached them about making this secret installation to harvest more Kolto, where the Sith couldn't see us. But all that went horribly, horribly wrong.
What happened?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkath started screaming too. And they turned on us.
It was protecting someone?
May have been. Maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift. It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things too.
Like what?
Why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Firaxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
So what can I
The
do about it?
Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
Okay, what are you talking about?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
How would I poison the shark?
You can take this canister of toxin. We were working on it just before the giant shark drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
How would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sanguine, a liquid at about 4 million sanguine, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
I'll do what I want and kill both of you as well. No, I don't think so. Okay, so I managed to get into an extended session here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Why do you make me make a choice now? I really hate this game. I don't want to make this choice now.
You know it's the right... Just put the canister into the machine and have it...
No, you shouldn't do that. It could poison... Just reprogram the heart...
You know what you have to...
I just hope you make...
Yeah, I just don't want to make the choice right this minute, you twits. Okay, so... There's a pressure door here to take me outside again. I have no idea where anything is. But basically I can go out 3 doors. I don't know. I really don't know, guys. There's another environment suit. Why can't I pick up these environment suits? Huh? Why can't I pick up these environment suits? There's one here, there's one by another door. I want to pick up these 2 environment suits, go back to my original location, put my companions in these things, and bring them along. But you're not going to let me. I don't like this idea that I have to do this alone. I don't like this idea at all. Okay. Well, we've got that choice. I'm going to come back here. I'll be standing in this door here. Have all my doors open. Facing these people. And we're going to save here. So a little over 3 hours at this. If you like what you see, I really hate it when it does that. If you like what you see, hit the like button, please. If you haven't subscribed already, please. I'm trying to get to 500 before the end of the summer, so if you could subscribe, it would really help me out. One of the nice things about subscribing to my channel is that I put up polls to ask you about what you'd like to see me do next when I get near the end of a stream run, or I'm getting close to ending up episodic content type things. I'll put up a poll and say, what do you guys want to see next? What do you want to hear? What do you want to learn about? If you subscribe and you hit the notify bell, you'll see those posts when they come up. I do stream 3 times a week, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And I am doing some episodic content right now about the war game that actually started this whole channel, Unconditional Surrender Europe. I'm using the Board Game Arena module for that. I highly recommend Board Game Arena if you're a board gamer and you can't find opponents in your neighborhood or whatever, or when you on a weekend that you'd like to play. Go to Board Game Arena, make yourself an account. You can play with people all over the world on literally hundreds of games they have online there. They are growing, and they are growing fast. I think they put out, on average, I think it's about a game a week, sometimes 2, that I see an announcement of a new game that's come out. I don't play, like, 90% of the games on there, but you might, so, it's worth checking out, okay? And then, as far as my streams go, this Wednesday one was a fan pick, this Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is a fan pick. I had no say in this. I was one of the, 4 choices, and this one won hands down, 7-0 or something like that. It was, by the time I had to count the votes, it was unanimous. You would play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and I'm playing it very, very badly. So hopefully you're getting entertainment out of me playing this so badly. We also stream on, my mic keeps moving around, so my voice might be a little bit off there. So we stream this on Wednesdays. I also was streaming on Fridays. We were trying to stream multiplayer role-playing games. My youngest adult child, Ace, and I were going to try to do Baldur's Gate 3. Unfortunately, we've had a lot of scheduling issues. Especially Ace, it seems like everything that she has to do, the only days they have to do it is Fridays. So I talked to them about it, and they said, well, start up another stream with an origin character. And when we talked about it, they were like, no, do Gale. And so I did, and then we found out when we were running the multiplayer game that we really needed to add a mod that let us take more than 4 people in the party, because we couldn't keep all the companion stories hooks straight. We were missing out on things. So we put in the mod that lets you take more than 4 characters, and we each agreed that we would only take 2, so we're not overwhelming the game at this point by just having, 8 characters and just totally, we sneeze at enemies and they'd all die. It's still challenging. We do get a little bit of an edge because we get a couple extra actions than what we normally would have. But in my stream on playing Gale, it's just called Gale Goes Forth. So you'll either look, if you look on my Friday streams, you'll either see Dren608 and Family Plays if we're going to do that, or you'll see Gale Goes Forth. Gale Goes Forth is me playing as Gale, and I couldn't resist. I left in the mod for having more people in the party, and I take the 6 origin characters. So it is a party of 6, so we're a little bit stronger than the game is designed for. But it is hilarious to have all 6 origin characters running around acting like a truly dysfunctional D&D party from my college days. So I am enjoying it immensely. I did decide to have Gale romance Karlak, because in my initial playthrough, I just kind of stumbled into, I didn't realize how the romance thing worked, and I just stumbled into the Shadowheart romance line with my initial ranger. So with Gale, I said, well, we're going to do Karlak with Gale, and then I have another stream that's going on Saturday mornings, which is fan pick again. I think this one was unanimous as well. It might have been 1 vote for something else. But it was to play a monk in Baldur's Gate 3, but I have to play the Drunken Master subclass. So I came up with a little backstory for why he would be in the Drunken Master subclass and be a monk. Half-elf drow half-elf. So his half-elf, his elf part is drow. So, half-elf drow, street kid. So it kind of colors his decisions. I'm trying to play the monk using the background story I kind of created, which was he was a street kid, fell on hard times, got taken in by the monastery, taught the ways of the monks, although a little bit more disreputable one, the drunken master one. And now he's out, and he went out back into the world and got nabbed by the Illithids. So the Mind Flayers grabbed him just as soon as he'd gotten out of his training. So he's definitely very defendant of like kids. So like in the Grove, in the Grove he tends to take the side of the kids rather than the adults, that kind of stuff. So that's kind of how I'm playing him, and he's also very anti-bully. So he's kind of like not in love with the Zentarum, doesn't like the bullying of certain people that are bullying their ways in the game. And so he's kind of like getting in their face and stopping them. And he kind of feels like that's the thing about the Goblin Camp. He is in the Goblin Camp. I made a mistake when I was trying to save Minthara in the Goblin Camp, and I failed because I had on gloves that give me lightning charges, and the lightning charges don't count as subdual damage, they count as real damage, and her last points of damage were real damage from the lightning, and so she died. I put up a poll, and so far the vote is, no, go back and try and save Minthara, because people want to see her late game. So we're going to try and do that this Saturday. That'll be the first thing I try to set up to do, to show that, and then we will move on to what I was going to do next. I was going to take a long rest, I'm going to free Halson, then we're going to take out Dror Ragslin, and that will end the whole Goblin Camp line. And then I'm going to go into the Underdark. I'll do the Tiefling party. I have not decided who to romance. I'm thinking for this next set of Goblin fight, I'm going to let Karlach have a rest. I'm going to take in Lae'zel, because I like her fighting style too. So I'll have her do some fighting alongside us, and then see if we can't get to do the Tiefling party, and then we will go whole hog into clearing the Underdark. We won't have to come back up until we want to go to the monastery. I thought about going over and trying to do the monastery first, but to do it you technically have to go into chapter 2, and I don't know what changes down in the Underdark if I go all the way into chapter 2. So I'm going to go into the Underdark and get a bunch of stuff. I will have to jump upstairs to do a to make the masterwork weapon. I have to jump upstairs for something else that I find down there. But I figured I would probably have another whole stream or two that just me going through the Underdark. Might be 3 streams, because there'll probably be one for Grimforge and a couple for the rest of the Underdark. So you got to do the Arcane Tower. There's all sorts of things that go on in the Underdark. So it was at least maybe 4 or 5 sessions before I'll be able to go into chapter 2 and go through the monastery and the Githyanki and meet a certain elder wizard and so on. So there are going to be a few streams before I get to that, but once I get to there, I'm going to take that out, and then I'm going to go back to the Underdark and go into the Shadowlands through the Underdark, because there's a neat sequence that I didn't realize could happen, that you can get to Last Light Inn relatively early, and then you can actually help them ambush somebody that you need to ambush, kind of thing. So it's kind of a neat sequence that I didn't realize that you could do it earlier, and stumbled across it when I was trying to figure out what I was going to do. with a different build. All right. Okay, so that's kind of where we're at with the Saturday stream. Friday stream is kind of iffy on which one we're going to do, and this one will always be on Wednesdays. I may be starting up another stream, or it may come out in episodic content. Please check out the channel for a poll on which way you would like to see me do it. I'm planning on trying to do a jack of all trades, and I'm going to call the person the librarian. And those of you that know what that means will probably be laughing and rolling on the floor knowing what that entails as far as playing as the librarian. But the idea was I was going to do a jack of all trades, call him the librarian, and I'm going to try to read every scrap of whatever I find. If I can read it, I'm going to read it out loud on camera. I'm not going to skip, which means I may not get a whole lot done in any given stream or any given session if I'm doing it session-wise. I'm not sure which way that one would be better built for entertainment value. It might be better to do it in smaller bits because I'm going to do so much reading. But I'm going to put up a poll about that. I have the character creation sequence down so that everybody can take a look at that and then, you know, talk to the poll and vote on the poll or leave me comments about the whole librarian thing. I think it's going to be a hoot. I would do it even if I'm not going to record it, but I thought, why shouldn't I record it for you guys? Especially if I'm going to take the time to read and I'm going to try to use inflection and try and put myself in the mindset of the author when I'm reading the things, so that you'll get some sort of, you know, kind of like someone reading a book, you know, an audio book where they try to put some inflection in the people's voices, or they maybe change their voice pitch or something. So I'm going to try to give it a little bit of, you know, drama or whatever. I'm not very good at that, so I'm not going to claim to be. But I figured I can give it a little bit of, you know, soul rather than just saying, num, 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 num. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go on. Which is how I tend to read things normally. So I'm going to challenge myself to read things with a little bit more feeling and compassion as to what the author was trying to convey. Okay? All right, I think that's all we can do today. Well over 3 hours, up to 3 hours and 20 minutes with me doing all this talking. So we're going to have to leave here. Thank you all for stopping in. Looks like I had a bunch of people drop in to see this. Did have a few fights. Definitely have no idea what I'm doing. I've leveled up. I'm now level 17, so I only get 3 more, right? I am level 17, right? Yeah, I'm a total of level 17. I only get 3 more levels. And in those 3 levels, I think I only get 1 feat and 3 force powers. So I'm not gonna be the greatest whatever. I built this to be an armor build, and then my son let me know that, well, you don't really need to do that because you can... There's this really neat stuff you'll find at the end of the game that'll just take care of the problem. And I'm like, you know, you could have told me that to begin with, and I wouldn't have bothered going, you know, 2 feats for heavy armor stuff, you know, to get up to heavy armor. I wouldn't have bothered. I would have used them on other things. You know, it's kind of like, it's something you learn as you play the game, I guess. Or you can go onto the wikis and find out about it. But anyway, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Please leave me comments in the... if you're watching this after the fact, please leave me comments on the playthrough. That gets it out in front of more people on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm trying to get to 500 before the end of the year. Subscriptions are free, and if you hit the notify bell, you'll be notified when I'm posting up other content, when I'm scheduling streams, and you'll see my posts on votes for like the next thing coming up, or how something should be done, you know, episodic or stream, that kind of stuff. So, and I think in the comments there should be a link to my Discord server that's called Dren608 Plays. That is a place for people to come join me. It's relatively new. The idea was to let you, my audience, join me there to kind of give me ideas on what you want to see me do and what you think your friends would want to see me do, that kind of thing. so that I can help try to build the channel. Alright? So it's there for you guys to give me input on what I should do next, so to speak, or do differently, and if you want to like drop spoilers that aren't going to like spoil because they're in the video, you can, drop me a note there in that thing where if somebody goes there, you can just say spoiler on it, and then give me advice on what I'm supposed to do, because I sure could use it on this game, because I really don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, I've got choices here now, so that's what we'll have to do. Anyway, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again.